the necessary skills and know-how and experience and worldview. And that is the type of person that we are going to deploy to the United States as ambassador, as we also await them to bring their own. And as we also will be deploying a number of others to other.
Ever since South Africa's ambassador to the United States, Ibrahim Rasool, was sent packing, South Africa's relationship with the US has been rocky, and subsequent attempts by Ramaphosa to replace Rasool have been futile. And Ramaphosa now claims that he is reviewing his entire approach to that and is looking for someone who's well suited. Many people claim that Tony Leon is the right candidate to send as ambassador to the US, but Ramaphosa and his ANC cronies believe that it should be someone who is considered to be revolutionary. Ramaphosa recently fielding Mcebisi Jonas as special envoy to the US, despite Mcebisi Jonas being the non-executive chairman of the MTN group, which is in business with the government of Iran, as MTN owns 49% of Irancell, while the supreme leader of Iran owns 51%. With Iran taking a posture that is anti-USA, Donald Trump has made sure to punish them and has even blocked over $200 million worth of assets of MTN in Iran that they have been failing to withdraw for years. When Mcebisi Jonas tried to apply for a diplomatic visa as special envoy by Ramaphosa to the US, the visa was swiftly denied on grounds that Mcebisi Jonas had once criticized Donald Trump and is also affiliated with MTN, which is doing business with Iran, and therefore an enemy of the United States cannot be allowed to consult and meet with the President of the United States unless special circumstances permit. Ramaphosa has now been forced to revise his game plan and is running short of options and might have no choice but to field Tony Leon as ambassador to the United States in order to prove to Donald Trump and the United States Republican government that BEE does not stand in the way of hiring competent, capable people and advancing the interests of the country over the interests of the party, African National Congress.
The appointment of South Africa's ambassador to the United States, which is soon to be finalized and made public, will be a person who is capable, a person who is sufficiently well experienced and sufficiently well versed in world views and world politics, and who knows the American market extremely well. That is the type of person that we are going to appoint. It's interesting that they themselves have over some time been mulling over who to deploy to South Africa. And indeed, we found that countries in these days, because the geopolitical situation has changed so much, are scratching their heads so much to find the most suitable people that they can deploy in various markets, and to get people with the necessary skills and know-how and experience and worldview. And that is the type of person that we are going to deploy to the United States as ambassador, as we also await them to bring their own. And as we also will be deploying a number of others to other markets and locales. So the answer to your question is, yes, we will be appointing a well-versed and a well-rounded person who has the necessary skills. Thank you.